in the halls.
The rain didn't stop people in Vandalia from trick-or-treating. The fire department opened a station tonight and let kids do a drive-through trick-or-treat to stay out of the rain. Normally, these crews will pass out candy from the trucks.
Gives kids the opportunity not to have to walk around the neighborhoods and get candy. They can pull in, get candy, and pull right out.
Firefighters said they had a steady flow of cars all night. People who stopped by also got to meet the crew, look around the fire station.
Another great picture you want to share of two little ones?
Yeah, this is one of my favorite costumes. Two of my favorite costumes I saw tonight. Take a look at this picture that we got in from Sydney. And if you look closer, that is a tornado on the left and a weather lady on the right, according to Cohen and Addie Ludwig from Sydney. And I think I've seen that one on the right in real life somewhere before. Perfect for that costume for sure. Thanks for sharing that one in. We do have to deal with the flood watch, though. We have to turn that umbrella back right side out as we have to deal with the more heavy rain coming in later on tonight and certainly through the day tomorrow. Flood watch now in effect went into effect at 8 o'clock for a bunch of the Miami Valley with the exception of the north. However, as I mentioned, we've seen a bit of a shift in the models tonight north on some of that heavy rain. Wouldn't surprise me if the Weather Service evaluates that, takes a look at some of the other models that come in tonight, and may add a couple of counties north as well. Look at this view from Piqua. Boy, is it gloomy. The fog has been out there. We've had visibility dropping down under 2 miles, at one point under a mile tonight. Right now, 1.7 miles at the Dayton Airport. North to northeast winds at 7. We've had just under a half inch of rain, and we've got a lot more to go. Visibility across the valley, you can see 1 to 2 miles from Troy, Bell Fountain, Dayton, 3.5 miles at Eden, down to a half mile right now in Xenia. I do expect the fog will not be as big of a deal in the morning, but we're going to kind of trade the fog for the heavy rain in the morning, and that will likely cause some slowdowns as well. So allow yourself a little extra time early. 43 to 49 in the morning. May not quite get that cool in Wilmington, a little bit warmer, where the front is going to stall and not quite make it all the way through the area. Showers, some of the rain moderate at times around Bell Fountain, and then we're getting in on some of the steadier rain lifting northward tonight. Still some breaks back in Indiana, but this is going to fill in. And the reason for that, low pressure is moving along that front that's kind of stuck across the area now. And look at all this steady rain back here to the south and west. And all of that is going to be coming in during the day tomorrow. As low pressure moves out of Oklahoma and just rides along that front that's stalled in the area through the next 24 to 36 hours. So here's Futurecast 11 o'clock tonight. The showers still around. And then look at this by morning. The rain is pushing through the area. Maybe a brief lull early before it fills back into the afternoon hours and just kind of a soggy evening commute. But you notice from some of the earlier models we showed you, a lot of the steadier rain kind of shifts northward, and Futurecast is picking up on that may be where the heaviest rain falls, at least for the next 24 hours. Showers still around Thursday night, and we'll finally get rid of the steady rain early Friday morning. It's going to be a while to shake the clouds, so the clouds may hang out through most of the day Friday before beginning to break Friday night and into the weekend. So we will time things out. Here's a new model run showing that the 2 to 2.5 inches of rain now may fall from Dayton northward up through Salina, Wapakoneta, and Greenville over to Eaton, but still another inch and a half for the south. So this is still going to be a soggy next 24 to 36 hours for us. Here's a skycast out the door in the morning, about 48 degrees. Notice only a 2 or 3 degree rise in temperatures throughout the day tomorrow, thanks to the clouds and showers. The other issue, gusty winds tomorrow, 20 to 25 mile an hour wind gusts. That'll make it feel a little bit cooler. Rain tapers off on Friday. We get the weekend in with a chance to dry out. A little cooler on Saturday, 51. We're back up to 58 Sunday. Another system very similar to the one that we're dealing with now looks to arrive on Election Day next week. We will keep you posted on the timing of that as we get close. On this rain at 425. Kate?
Body shops across the Miami Valley are seeing more cars come in with damage from deer. Just last year, Clark County saw 184 crashes involving deer. Miami, Shelby, and Greene counties saw almost 300 crashes. Auto shops say one thing drivers need to think about is what they'll do if their car ends up in the shop. Experts say investing in rental car insurance could save them a lot. Law enforcement agencies